Unshakable Under Pressure. Pressure reveals truth. When everything is calm, anyone can appear confident. When life is easy, anyone can look strong. But when pressure rises, deadlines, criticism, uncertainty, loss, your real level is exposed. This is where Stoicism becomes practical. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire during war, plague, and betrayal, yet he reminded himself daily, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Pressure is not the enemy. Untrained reaction is. When stress hits, most people panic, overthink, react emotionally, make desperate decisions. The Stoic does something different. Pause, breathe, observe. Instead of asking, "How do I escape this?" ask, "How do I respond with strength?" Pressure is a test of emotional conditioning. If you break under small pressure, you are never strong, only comfortable. Train yourself to stay steady when things go wrong, because the person who remains calm while others panic naturally becomes the leader. Be that person. Emotional endurance. Strength is not explosive, it is enduring. Anyone can be intense for one day. Few can stay consistent for years. Emotional endurance means you don't collapse when results are slow. You don't quit when recognition doesn't come. You don't lose discipline when motivation fades. Epictetus was born a slave. He endured hardship, humiliation, and limitation, yet he became one of the most respected philosophers in history. Why? Because circumstances did not dictate his mindset. You must build emotional stamina. There will be days when you feel invisible, you feel tired, you feel discouraged. On those days, you don't need motivation. You need endurance. Tell yourself, "I can handle discomfort. I can handle delay. I can handle temporary pain." Mental toughness is built by staying steady longer than others. Most people quit not because they are incapable, but because they are impatient. Outlast the difficulty. That alone separates you. Control of fear. Fear is natural. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of loss, fear of uncertainty. The Stoic does not eliminate fear. He understands it. Fear is often imagination projecting a negative future. As Seneca warned, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Think about it. How many times have you feared something that never happened? Fear grows when you avoid it. Fear shrinks when you confront it. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is action despite fear. If you are afraid to speak, speak. If you are afraid to try, try. If you are afraid to fail, fail forward. Each confrontation reduces fear's power. Remember this: fear controls those who negotiate with it. It respects those who face it. Do not let imagined futures dictate present action. Act anyway. Radical responsibility. Blame is easy. Blame the economy. Blame your upbringing. Blame your critics. Blame bad luck. Blame gives temporary comfort, but permanent weakness. Stoic mentality demands radical responsibility. Even if something is not your fault, it is still your responsibility how you respond. You may not control what happened, but you control what happens next. This mindset is empowering, because the moment you stop blaming, you regain control. You stop waiting for rescue. You stop waiting for fairness. You stop waiting for permission. You adapt. You improve. You move forward. Responsibility is heavy, but it builds strength. Blame is light, but it keeps you weak. Choose strength. Becoming untouchable internally. The ultimate Stoic goal is this: to become untouchable internally. This does not mean life won't hurt. It means life won't control you. Criticism may come, loss may come, unexpected change may come, but your inner state remains stable. You are not controlled by praise. You are not destroyed by insult. You are not shaken by temporary setbacks. Your stability comes from self-discipline, clear principles, emotional control, acceptance of reality. You accept what is. You work with what you have. You focus on what you can influence. And because of that, nothing truly owns you. That is freedom. Not external freedom, internal freedom. And when a person masters themselves, they become unshakable.